Welcome friend. Today's our MCQs number 3. Before it, two videos have been uploaded. Whatever perhaps you have done practice, and before starting the attempting the question, try to pause the video and assure the correct options. After that, go ahead. Okay, let's see the today's first question. Which one of the following is the correct statement? This is the 2005 UPSC question. The modern Kochi was a Dutch colony till India's independence. The Dutch defeated the Portuguese and built Fort William in the modern Kochi. C. The modern Kochi was first a Dutch colony before the Portuguese took over from them. D. The modern Kochi never became a part of British colony. Okay, pause the video and choose the correct option. Hope you have chosen. Now, here is option B is the correct option. Now, let's see the question number 13. In the year 1613, where was the English East India Company given permission to set up a factory trading post? This is also UPSC 2006 questions. Okay, let's see the answer. Option A, Bangalore. B, Madras. C, Masulipatam. D, Surat. Yes, hope you have chosen the correct option. Yes, here is correct option is D is the correct option. First colony was the Surat. Now, go ahead. Question number 14. Who among the following Europeans were the last to come to pre-independence India as traders? This is also UPSC 2007 question. Okay, A, Dutch. B, English. C, French. D, Portuguese. Yes, pause video and choose correct options. Okay, C is the correct option. French was the last come to pre-India independence India as a trader. Now, let's see the question number 15. Yes, question number 15 here is with reference to Pondicherry, now Puducherry, consider the following statements. Yes, we will have to consider the following statement regarding Puducherry. Now, next slide. The first European power to occupy Puducherry was the Portuguese. Number 2. The second European power to occupy Puducherry were the French. Number 3. The English never occupied Puducherry. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? A, 1 only. B, 2 and 3 only. C, 3 only. D, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, pause the video and choose a correct option. Okay, hope you have chosen. Yes, here is only one correct. First A answer. Okay, now let's see the 16 number question. Consider the following statement with regard to Robert Clive. Yes, as you know, in modern India, Robert Clive is a famous name. He laid the foundation of company's political power in Bengal. 2. He introduced the system of dual government in Bengal. 3. He forbade the servants of company from indulging in private trade. Okay, pause the video, choose correct options. Yes, as we know, he defeated the Sirajuddaula in Plassey battle, and also he forbade the private trade for the servant of the company, and dual as we know, dual government in Bengal was imposed by Robert Clive, and for this one third people have been dead by this system. Okay, here is all statements are correct. Now let's see the question number 17. Consider the following statements regarding Warren Hastings. Yes, as we know, Warren Hastings, he was the first Governor General of Bengal. First, he patronized Oriental learning. Number 2, he wrote the introduce to the first English translations of the Gita by Charles Wycliffe. Yes, choose the correct statement. A, only one. B, only two. C, both 1 and 2. D, none of the above. Okay, hope you have chosen. Here is both are correct answer. Both are the correct. Now let's see the 18 number question. Yes. Consider the following statement regarding Cornwallis Code. As we know about Cornwallis Code. Cornwallis judicial reforms took the final shape by 1793. The new reforms were based on the principle of separation of power. Cornwallis sought to separate the revenue administration from the administration of justice. Yeah, he did so many things regarding reforming in administration, like district or police stations and so on. So as we know that in modern India, Cornwallis Code was imposed in by 1793. Yes, here is A, 1 and 2, B, 2 and 3, C, 1 and 3, D, 1, 2, 3. Okay, choose your correct options. Here is all statements are correct. Yes. Now let's see the question number 19. Yes. World Social Protection Report is published by A, ILO, B, World Bank, C, IMF, D, WEF. Yes, choose the correct option. Hope you have chosen. Yes, here is ILO. Now next, which of these countries are matched correctly with their currency? Yes, as we know, Sierra Leone, currency Leone, Singapore, Singapore dollar, Qatar, Qatari Riyal, Rwanda, Rwanda francs. Yes, choose your correct answer. Yes, here is all are correct, all are matched. Here is answer is D is the correct answer. Okay, now today's last question 21. Consider the following statements about Global Economic Freedom Index. Yes, GEFI. It is published by the World Economic Forum. As per this report, India has significantly improved its ranking as compared to past years. Okay, pause your video and choose correct option. Hope you have chosen. It is published by the World Economic Forum. This is the wrong, and India's significantly improved ranking compared to past year. This is the correct. Here is correct option is B is the correct option. Now guys, now friends, today's this is the finish. Tomorrow again we will upload, and do practice more and more and remove your confusion. Take care. Bye.